Now that you know how this works, I'm going to show you exactly how to use it with two prerequisites. One, this only works if you've established real trust with the athletes. And two, it requires you to look at each moment through a new lens. And I'm going to give you a way that you can do both very easily. I call it the highlighter trick. So the next time that you head out to a game, bring with you a roster. And as you're watching the game unfold, don't just look for moments for the team, but look for moments for each specific player. And as they happen, as you capture them, highlight that player's name on the list. So after the game is over, you've got an understanding of which moments matter most for each athlete, and you can push them to them. And every time you share that content with that athlete, you're really doing two things. Number one, you're coaching those athletes on what moments they should be sharing with their audience on social. But number two, you're building trust with that athlete. And that trust is going to be essential as you move into the next phase of leveraging this machine to create real outcomes for your organization. The highlighter trick is simple. It's an easy way to get started. It creates a routine, and it gives you an opportunity to add a call to action to a certain number of your posts. But remember, the ratio matters. We recommend that only 1 out of 5 posts that you push to an athlete include a call to action. And here's what that looks like. This is a regular message meant to build engagement with you, the athlete, and the fan base. This is a message that is meant to include a call to action to drive real outcomes for this, and it's simply get your tickets. And you're going to add a link to the bottom of this message, and it's nothing crazy, nothing over the top, just a little bit that you're going to add that is going to drive an outcome for your organization. 1 out of 5 posts should include that call to action. And if you're looking to do more than just ticket sales, there's some easy call to actions for merchandise sales. Pick up some limited edition swag, or shouting out a sponsor event, stop by the sponsor tailgate, or maybe supporting a local charity in the community, bringing close to donate to charity. Keep in mind, this is something to ease into. It requires balance. There's a little bit of finessing to know if you are ready and have enough trust to add a call to action to an athlete's message that they're going to share on their feed. How do you know that you've established enough trust? Well, there is a way to measure. It's the publish rate. What percentage of content you send to an athlete does that athlete actually publish to their feed? See, we recommend 1 out of 5 posts have a call to action because our team partners expect a 70% or higher publish rate. If your publish rate is lower, you might say 1 out of 10, or you might wait to add a call to action. If it's higher, maybe 1 out of 3 posts can have a call to action. To most people, this is an entirely new concept, but I suspect not everything I've said to you is new. In fact, you're likely using some solution internally that proposes a similar outcome. But I encourage you to ask yourself, what's the publish rate? What type of trust have you established with your athletes? Can you make these moves? Are you seeing 70% of your content published, 7%? Do you not know? The good news is, no matter what the answer is, we can help you build an athlete marketing playbook to drive real value for your organization, for you to establish relationships with athletes, help athletes engage their audience in new ways, help your team reach new outcomes, and help fans see more of those moments that make sports so special. Remember, when athletes make the most of their moments, everybody wins. I'm Blake Lawrence from Open Doors. Thanks for watching.